position. Let's start with the Pilates roll down. I'm going to angle my body a little so you can watch from the side. We want to stand nice and tall, engage your abs. We're going to roll down so we flex our spine a little bit. This is just to get our body ready for the workout. Go as low as you like and then slowly return to a nice tall position. Again, this time take a deep breath in, exhale, roll down. Make sure you're looking towards the back of the room. Relax the back of your neck. Inhale, exhale, back up. Okay, let's do this one more time. Deep breath in, exhale, roll down. Inhale, exhale, back up. Use those abs to support your spine as you roll back up, stacking your body. At the top of the move, let's roll our shoulders back, loosening up any tightness, maybe in the chest, back, or neck. Let's do 4 more, and 3. I'm going to turn to face you, and 2, and 1. All right, as part of the warm-up, let's sit back into an imaginary chair here where we fold in our hips, engage those abs. Try not to round your back. Stay really long in your spine, so shifting your hips back. Sink down an inch lower and hold, getting our lower body ready for the workout. We'll do about 5 minutes standing lower body, and then we'll take it down onto the mat. Okay, let's stand tall and do that one more time. Sit back, start to pull those abs in stronger to your spine. Hold it. If you're looking down, just try not to allow your head to bend all the way down your neck position. You want it in a nice neutral position, and then stand tall. Hopefully you're starting to feel that in your legs. Now let's bring our legs together, hands on our waist. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed, and let's just do 8 calf raises. Good. 4 more, and 3, and 2, and 1. Now from here, take both arms up, interlace your fingers above your head, reach nice and high, and shift over to one side, that nice side bend. Inhale, exhale over to the other side. Again, try to inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. One more time, inhale, reach, exhale over. Bring it back to the center and release. I'm going to turn to the side again. We're going to take our hands to our lower back with your fingers pointing down. Extend your spine, looking up, open up the chest so, excuse me, shoulders are back, and then stand tall. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale up tall. 1 more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale up tall. Okay, last move is part of the warm-up. If you take it into a hinged position with your arms reaching back, hopefully you'll feel that nice stretch in the back of your legs. If you feel it more in the back, you might be bending in your back. So stay nice and long in the spine. So from your head to your tailbone, we want lots of length. Now bend your legs, keep your heels on the mat. You'll feel a little stretch in the Achilles area, and then straighten. Let's do 4 more. Bend, straighten, 3, straighten, and 2. And 1. Now we're going to go into a forward fold. So hold on to the back of your legs. Lower your head. If you don't like being upside down, you can stay in the position we were just in. But if you're okay upside down, hold it here for 4 more seconds. And relax your arms and slowly roll it up. All right, let's begin our class with an externally rotated position. So legs are wide, turn your legs out and drop it down so your knees are bent. Stay really tall, take a look at your knees, make sure they're tracking in the same direction as your toes. If not, bring your feet in a little bit. And let's start off with little pulses here. So again, we'll do a good 5 minutes, lower body. And we're working lower body, but just make sure we don't tense up our neck and shoulders. So you can drop your arms a little lower if you'd like. You can keep your hands on your waist. Just make sure you're able to keep the shoulders nice and heavy, nice and relaxed. 8 more, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2. Now slowly lengthen, very slow. Let's go all the way up. Straighten your knees completely. Contract the muscles around your knees and then take it back down. Back to pulses 1 more time. Good. 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly lengthen, straighten your legs all the way. Good. Okay, let's take it down now. Turn your knees and toes in and bring it down into this deep squat here. Hands on your muscle. And now from here, we're just going to shift our bodies side to side. Your hips are reaching back, knees lined up with your toes, bending in your hips, and your back should feel comfortable, your lower back if you're in a nice neutral position. And 4 more, and 3, and 2, and 1. Take it to the center, lift your body, but keep your legs bent. Now lift one heel so you're up on your toes, the other heel's down, and pulses again. If you're getting tired, feel free to rest and then come back when you're ready. 4 more, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it, drop that heel, lift the other heel up, roll right up onto the ball of your foot. Keep your body weight centered and little pulses. Good, and 8, 7, we're almost done. And 4, 3, 2, and hold it. Drop your heels, slowly lengthen. Okay, let's walk our feet in. I'm gonna turn to the side. Let's do a balance challenge. So we're gonna lift our leg behind our body a little bit. So we're in a little bit of an extension so you feel the contraction in your glutes, drawing those lower abs. And we're just gonna do a little mini kick. You can balance or feel free to hold onto a wall or chair. It's up to you. Keep your hips steady and feel the contraction in your hamstring. If your knee's uncomfortable, feel free to position your foot. You can go a little in a turn in or turn out. You want your knee to feel comfortable, and you don't have to curl all the way up, just a little kick. If you keep this leg steady and your hip open, you'll feel that work in your hamstring. If you drop your knee forward a little bit, you'll notice a big difference. You're not really gonna feel it as much. So try to keep this leg back, open up the hip, contract the glute strong, hold this position, and then kick. Only 8 more. 7, 6, look straight ahead, and 4, 3, 2. Now on the last one, lengthen it out a little bit to the side, and then bring it in. Okay, little break, let's switch sides. So other leg back, stand really tall. You pull in those abs to support your spine, open up the hip on the leg that's behind, and kick, and kick, and kick. Keep your hips even. The more you draw in your abs, your lower back will feel really comfortable. If you push your abs forward or you relax them completely, you might start to feel the work in the lower back. And we don't want that. Stay really strong in those abs. 8 more. 7, 6, and 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Now lengthen it out to the side and bring it in. Okay, go back to the other leg. Let's lift up to a knee. Let's try to balance our arms by your side. Tiny little move up here. We're gonna pulse it up, keeping your body long. You'll probably feel that stretch now in the back of your leg with your leg lifted in front. 8 more. 7, 6. So my arms are relaxed by my side. You can also keep your hands on your waist. And 2, and 1. Place it down, rest for a moment, and then lift the other leg up. Oops. Lift your knee up, look straight ahead, chest lifted, abs engaged, and little pulses. Good. That's it. So your back stays steady. If you find that you're moving your back, each time you lift your knee, maybe go a little lower with your knee. We want that nice stable body. And 8, 7, 6, and 5. Shoulders relaxed. 3, 2, and 1. Place it down. Let's switch again. We're going to stand on the leg that we were just using. We're going to lift our back leg behind our body. Raise your arms up by your ears. It's going to get a little more challenging to balance. Hold it here. Now, if you're comfortable with this, lift your back leg, lower your body, but just don't fold. Stay really strong in those posterior muscles. Hold them, and then take it back up. Let's switch sides. Other leg back. Stand on a nice straight leg. Arms up by your ears, back leg lifted. Now, if you're more comfortable with a bent knee, that's fine. Or you can keep your leg straight. Lift your back leg, lower your body just a few inches, hold, and then take it back up, slow and control. Switch sides again. We're gonna go into a lunge. We're almost done. Shift your body weight back, bend both knees. Look straight ahead. From here, we're gonna lengthen our arms, hold this position, and just do some bicep curls. So both legs bend. You'll notice I'm not forward on that front leg, shifting my weight back so my body weight's even between my front and back leg. 3 more. 2, and 1. Now reach your arms forward, shoulder height with your palms down. This is going to get a little more challenging. We're going to step in, keep your legs bent, and then step back. Step in, you got it. Step back. Let's pick up the pace. Tap, tap, tap. Now again, you can hold on to a wall or a chair with one arm. It's up to you. Good. And 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, take it in, stand tall, and let's switch sides. Other leg back, hips pointing straight ahead. Drop it straight down. Turn your palms forward for some bicep curls. Elbows stay right by your side. Keep breathing. 4 more, and 3, and 2, and one. Straighten your arms. Turn your palms towards the back of the room. Reach your arms shoulder height. When you're ready, tap forward. Keep both legs bent. Step back, balance. Again, tap forward. Step back. Now let's pick up the pace. Tap, tap. Breathe. Hang in there, almost done. Okay, just 4 more. And 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, step forward, straighten both legs. All right, let's take it to the back of our mat. Legs together. Let's start with calf raises. So our legs are close, nice posture. So if you feel like you're tucked a little here, try to really lengthen and create that little arch again in your lower back without arching too much. Shoulders relaxed, chest open, and let's do some calf raises. Okay, just 8 more. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Now hold it up. 1 more balance challenge. Hold it right here. Look straight ahead and slowly lower your heels. Reach your arms up. Dive forward, hands to the mat. Let's walk our hands out to a plank. Hold this plank position. Modification, you can lower your knees. If you're doing okay, keep your knees up. Let's hold it for a good 20 seconds. Now in this position, we want good posture. So if your head's down, lift it up without lifting your eyes. Eyes continue to look straight down towards the mat. Now let's lift our hips up into a downward dog stretch. Adjust your feet so you're comfortable. Try to gently lower your heels. Feel that stretch in the back of your legs. Go back to a plank. We're gonna do that 1 more time, but hold it here for 10 seconds. Breathe. Hips up, downward dog stretch. Now from here, let's march it out. So we're gonna bend one knee, straighten one leg, and then switch, and switch, and switch. 4 more. Lift both heels, slowly lower your knees to the mat. Relax your toes. Let's go back into a child pose stretch. Now hold it here for a few seconds, and we're gonna walk our hands to one side of the mat so we're in that nice side body stretch. Take a couple of deep breaths in. Inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, and then walk your hands to the other side of the mat. So you're gonna feel that nice side body stretch. You're in a little side bend here on the mat. Deep breath in. And then walk your hands to the center. Now let's round our back and come forward into extension. So our knees are on the mat. Open up the chest, look a little past your mat. Pull in those abs. Keep those back muscles contracted so you don't sink below your shoulders. Stay lifted. And then hips back, hands under your shoulders, cat-cow stretch. Now with this cat-cow stretch exercise, our knees are a little bit apart, about hip distance. We try to start in a nice neutral position, and then we start to tuck our tailbone and round our spine. Lower your head, and then slowly go through neutral and extend. Let's do that again. Think about pulling your abs up towards the ceiling as you round, and then as you slowly lengthen, that should feel really nice. And as you extend, that should feel good too, to arch your back a little bit. Pull in those abs. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, extend. 1 more time. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. Now find neutral. Little arch in your lower back. Hold it. Take your toes to the mat and just shift your body weight back for a nice stretch for your feet, ankles, Achilles, maybe a little bit in your calves. And then come forward. Let's do that again. Toes are on the mat. Shift your body weight back. Hold. And then take it back. Okay. Now from here, we're gonna lift our knees. Hold that nice length in your spine. We're gonna rotate so we're on one arm. Our hand goes to our waist. Hold it for a few seconds and then take it back. Knees are lifted. Let's go to the other side. And then take it back. 2 more. Rotate to one side. Hand goes to your waist. Hold it. And then switch over to the other side. Hold. And then take it back to the center. Lower your knees. Relax your toes and come up to a high kneeling position. My legs are a few inches apart. My hands on my waist. We're gonna stay really long in our spine and connected with the lower leg. We're gonna lean back a little so we feel the quads work, we feel the abs work, glutes and hamstring, and then take it back up. Let's do 4 more. Exhale as you lean back. Inhale up. 3 more. And 2 more. 1 more. This next one, really draw the abs in as you exhale and take it back up. Lower your arms. We're going to lift one arm, rotate, reach for our heel and extend our back. Take it back and then switch sides. The other arm reaches forward, up, back. Great for shoulder mobility. And then take it back. So I'm leaning back a little bit as I extend. Good. 1 more time. Other arm. And take it back. Okay, from here, hands back down. Let's move our legs close together. Walk your hands out. We're going to do some tricep presses. Fingers pointing straight ahead, elbows pointing back. Lower your body and then press away. Try to keep your neck in line with the rest of your spine. If your arms stay hugging your body as you bend, you're going to really feel it in the back of your arms. It's a great tricep workout. Inhale, bend. Exhale, press. Just 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Okay, this next one, let's go all the way down onto the mat. Once you're down, lengthen your arms by your side and lift them a little. Now from here, we're going to lift our legs. So my knees are lifted, our body straight, and we're going to pulse our arms up. So I'm lifting my legs. You don't have to. You can keep your legs on the mat if you'd like. But this way we feel it really in the glutes and hamstring. My legs are straight. I'm not bending my knee when I lift. You're going to feel the pulses here in the back of your arms. 8 more. 7. My palms are facing the ceiling. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, bend your arms, take them to your side. Push off the mat onto your hands and knees. Now let's take this position so our legs are together. We're going to walk our hands out again, but this time in a push-up position. Hands are wider, angle your fingers in. Let's do some kneeling push-ups. Bend. Now in this position, my elbows point out to the side. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Let's take it all the way down to the mat. Once again, lengthen your arms by your side. Lift your legs and pulse your arms up. Palms are facing the ceiling. Keep going, just 8 more. 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, bend your arms out to the side 90 degrees. We're gonna work on those posterior muscles. Look down towards the mat. Lift your upper body and lift your legs. Hold it, see how it feels. Make sure your lower back feels good. You don't have to lift high, just hovering over the mat. Lower down, let's do that again. Lift, hold. Now my legs are a few inches apart. They're close, but they're not together. And then lower down. Again, lift and hold. Breathe. Lower down. Now let's go a little faster. So we lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. Just 8 more. 6. You can do one leg at a time if you want to keep one leg on the mat for a little support. 2. Hold it up. Stay right here and lengthen your arms 8 times. And 7. Keep your legs lifted. Breathe. Just 4 more. Remember, try not to lift high. Stay low. And 2. And 1. Bend your arms lower down. All right, excellent. Let's take our hands to the mat, push off the mat, and let's go into child pose stretch. It always feels so nice in your lower back after doing those extension exercises. My hips are lowered towards my heels. My arms are reaching. Take a deep breath in. 1 more deep breath in. Now sit back on your heels on the exhale and slowly round it up. Let's do a couple exercises in this position, but if you're not comfortable kneeling, you can take it to high kneeling or you can sit with your legs crisscross. Okay, from here, lift your arms shoulder height. Notice do your shoulders reach forward with your arms. If they do, they want to reach back. And then pull your arms back 8 times. We're bending them 90 degrees and then lengthen. 4 more. 3 more. And 2. Now hold them back and lift your hands so your palms are facing forward. 1 arm at a time. I'm going to angle my body a little bit. We're going to reach and bend and reach and bend. We're going to do quite a few exercises here so you really feel it in your upper body. If you have light hand weights, 1 pound, 2 pounds, you can grab those weights. Feel free to use them. Just 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now with your arms bent, we're going to move our arms forward in front of our shoulders, elbows straight in front of our shoulders, and then open up. Exhale, inhale, chest flies. Keep going. Now keep your chest lifted, crown of the head reaching up towards the ceiling. Last 4 and 3, that's it, and 2. Now let's hold our arms in, turn our palms so they're facing the back of the room, little pulses up. Just make sure your chest is lifted, we're not rounding forward. 8 more, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, lengthen your arms out, reach forward. Hold it there, really stretch in here. Excellent, and then bend. Let's do that one more time. Lengthen forward, hold. Remember, shoulders back, so if they're forward and you feel a stretch in your back, contract those muscles to keep the shoulders back. Turn your palms down. One more time, we're gonna pull and lengthen. Pull and lengthen. Exhale. Just 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now we're still gonna work on the upper body, but we're gonna take it to a side position. Hand reaching past your shoulder, lift your side body and just lift your hips and just hold it here. Hold it in this position. Legs are bent. Breathe, look straight ahead, and then lower down. Let's do that one more time. Lift your hips up, hold. Good, keep your arm nice and straight. Excellent. And lower down. Now let's do an ab exercise. So from here, we're gonna drop down to our forearm in a comfortable position. Turn your body so you're more on the glute than your hip. So my legs are bent and I'm curving my spine a little bit. Lift your legs up and reach your top arm over your legs. We're gonna lengthen our legs out. Try not to arch your back though. Stay in that curved position and then bend in. Modification, the bottom leg can stay on the mat. This would be the modification. Or both legs, a little more challenging with both legs. Now let's keep going. Breathe as you reach your legs long. We wanna try to exhale. Steady body, this is great for stability. Try not to move your body, just your legs moving. Hang in there, 4 more, and 3, and 2, you got it, and 1. Bend your knees, hold it in, and then sit back up into that position we started in, and let's switch sides. So we're sitting to the side, our hand reaches past our shoulder. We lift our side body, all about position and form. Lift your hips up and hold. Stay right here. Hips are stacked, shoulders are stacked, neck's in line with your spine, and then lower down. Let's do that again. Good. Hold it. Breathe. And lower down. Okay, drop it down to your forearm. So right now I'm on my hip bone, and now I'm going to shift it back to my glute, to the muscle. It's usually a little more comfortable. And we scoop those lower abs. I'm in a curved position from my head to my tailbone. Lift my legs, reach my top arm, and then you lengthen your legs, bend it in, or drop the bottom leg, same thing. This is the modification. Okay, let's keep going. Exhale. Exhale like you're exhaling through a straw. Tends to get those deep core muscles. And reach. Keep going, just 5 more. And 4, you got it. 3, hang in there. And 1, bend it in, push away from the mat, come up to a seated position, and then let's lengthen our legs out in front, hip distance apart. Sit really tall. If you're not comfortable sitting in this position, bend your knees a little bit. Let's lengthen our arms. We're gonna do a little rotation. Steady lower body. We're just turning the upper body. Back to the center, over to the other side. Lifting your rib cage as far away from your hips as possible by engaging those abs and lifting them up. Rotate, center, rotate. Now as we turn, we're gonna inhale. Exhale, center. Other way. Keep your hips steady. Exhale, center. 2 more. 1 more. And center. Lower your arms. Let's sit with our legs crossed. Sitting really tall. Reach one arm up and over. Just gonna do lateral flexion a few times. Up and over to the other side. Good, and 2 more. And 1 more. All right, let's go all the way down onto our mat. So we'll turn, make sure there's plenty of mat behind you. Hold onto your hamstring. Sitting tall, try to find neutral. So that neutral position, everything is stacked. A little hard to fold in your hips if you're having a difficult time doing that, that's okay. Over time, we'll get there. You can always open the knees a little, which really helps to sit tall. Now we're gonna start to roll back, but not all the way down yet. Roll it back a little bit. If your knees were out, just bring them in for this part of the move. Hold it here. I'm hanging onto my hamstrings. I'm curving my spine. I'm releasing my shoulders down away from my ears. Now let's lift our arms, take a breath in, and then let's go all the way down on the exhale. Once you're down, straighten your legs. Hold your arms up. We're gonna lower one arm by our ear, one arm to our side, and then switch. Switch. A little bit for shoulder mobility. Feel free to bend your elbow a little bit if that's comfortable for you. And just 4 more. And 3, and 2, and 1. Okay, lift both arms up and then slowly lower them down. Let's slide our feet and legs together. Windshield wiper stretch. We're gonna lower our knees to one side, lift them up, and then slowly over to the other side. Keep going. Okay, let's take it to the center. Let's really work core. Place your legs hip distance apart, hands on your waist for pelvic rock. We're gonna lower our back into the mat. So imagine there's that grip under your lower back. Squish the grip into the mat without lifting your hips off the mat. They stay on the mat. So it's the upper glutes that are on. And now release the back of your legs and roll into an anterior tilt. So we're lifting our back off that grip. Let's squish the grip again and then lift your back off the grip. So we're rocking the pelvis. So I like to think of a glass of water on the lower abs. As you're lifting your lower back, you're spilling the water away from you. As you're squishing the grape, you're rolling into a posterior tilt and the water is spilling towards you. Let's do that a few more times. Okay, now find that middle position, balance the glass of water. Legs close together. Now, while you're balancing that glass of water, you're gonna lift one leg to tabletop. It can be challenging because you're gonna wanna go into that posterior tilt where you squish the grip. Try not to. Stay steady, neutral position, and then lower your foot. Switch. So we're truly folding in our hip. There's no change in our back. We're lifting one leg at a time. Abs engaged. Okay, just 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, legs a little bit apart. Now we're gonna reach our arms by our side and curl up, looking over our knees. You might find it comfortable in a neutral position where we're balancing that glass of water. If not, spill the water towards you, squish that grip and hold that position. Stay lifted for a few more seconds. Eyes looking over your knees, tuck your chin back, but it never touches your chest. Hold it and lower down. Okay, place your hands behind your head. Let's curl it up again. Find a comfortable position here. I interlace my fingers behind my head. I find it very comfortable. My elbows are high. I create this hammock for my head. Now let's do some pulses up. You can exhale each time you lift, or you can exhale for 2. Inhale for 2. Exhale for 2. Inhale for 2. It's up to you. Keep going. 16 more. Okay, only 8 more. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Roll it down. Lower your elbows to feel that stretch in the shoulders and chest. Look straight up towards the ceiling. Now let's bring our arms to our side. We're gonna lift our legs now. Keep your lower back on the mat in this position. Raise your arms up towards the ceiling and lower the left leg, right arm. Keeping your back on the mat. So you'll notice the abs have to work hard so your back doesn't lift off the mat. And then lift back up. Switch. Right leg, left arm. Exhale. Inhale up. Switch. Left leg, right arm. Inhale up. Left arm, right leg. Keep going at a pace that's comfortable for you. Reach your leg nice and long. Okay, we're gonna go from exercise to exercise so you really feel those core muscles working. 4 more. And 3. And 2. and one. Okay, now lower everything to the mat for a moment. We're gonna lift one leg up, reach towards the ceiling, turn it out and cross over the bottom leg, hands behind your head. We're gonna curl it up, lifting our legs a little bit of our hip here in this curled up position, and then roll back. Tap the floor with your toes and then repeat. Lift up and then tap. Lift up and then tap. Exhale, inhale. Okay, just 4 more. This is nice, you get a stretch at the same time you're working your abs. That leg that's crossed over, you probably feel it in the outer thigh and the glute. Last one, lower down. Now let's switch legs. So I'm gonna kick the top leg up, try to straighten it. And then bend, place it on the mat, switch, lengthen your other leg up, turn your leg out, and then when you're ready, curl it up, tap the floor. So this leg that's up, each time you curl up, hopefully you're feeling that stretch here. Exhale up, inhale. Keep going, just 4 more. And 3, and 2, and 1. Lower down, drop your elbows, look straight up, kick your top leg up, lower down. Let's place our arms by our side now. Lift your legs to tabletop. Again, we're keeping our lower back on the mat. But now we're gonna turn our legs out. So your knees are out, your feet are connected. We're gonna curl it up and lengthen our legs where our heels are connected. Let's do beats. So we're gonna take it to a wide position and then heels together. But we go a little quicker. Just don't bang the heels together, nice and gentle. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, heels connected, roll it back. Bend your knees, place your hands near your knees, gently pull your legs in. We're gonna do that again. Roll it up, arms reach by your side, legs are turned out, beats. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, heels connected, roll it back. Hold onto your legs, feel this nice stretch here. Let's do that again, curl it up. Straight legs, last time. 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, 2, heels together, roll it back. Okay, legs together now. Let's support our head again. Curl it up, single leg stretch. Legs start on tabletop, and then we reach one leg at a time. Now, if you're getting tired, modification for this exercise, you can place one foot on the mat, one leg at a time. If you're doing okay, keep both legs up and continue for 8 more. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and inhale, both legs at tabletop. Exhale, roll everything down, arms to your side. Hang in there, 2 more exercises. Lift your legs, hold your hamstrings. We're gonna go into scissors. Lengthen your legs up. Lift your body up, looking at your knees or your shins, and then lower one leg to the mat. Hang on to the top leg. Let's pulse the top leg for 2, and then switch. Pulse for 2, switch. Pulse for 2, switch. Now if your neck's tired, you can rest your head back. So it's exhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, exhale, inhale. 4 more. 3 more. And 2, and 1. Inhale, both legs up. Exhale, bend, lower your legs, hip distance apart. Place your hands behind your head. We're gonna finish with the exercise we started with. Roll it up and little pulses here. Now, if you find this exercise, you feel it more in your hips than your abs, you can place a chair near your feet and place your legs on that chair. And usually once you relax your legs on the chair, relax your hips. It helps to really focus on those abs and feel it more in the abs. Last 8, 7, only 6 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, slowly roll back. Take your arms to your side. Stretch your legs out so they're straight. Flex your feet, toes up so you feel a nice stretch in the lower leg. Lengthen those front body muscles. Hold it here. Okay, point your toes. Let's do a roll up to go up to a seated position. You're gonna feel it in the abs. Arms by your ears. When you're ready, reach your arms up on the inhale. Exhale, roll it all the way up. If you get stuck, I get stuck here, we kick our leg to come up, curve up and over our legs, and then slowly lengthen, sit up tall. Take your hands back behind your body and lift your hips to reverse plank. Hold it here. Breathe. and then lower your hips down. Okay, from here, let's go to a side position all the way down onto the mat. Center of your mat, try to get into this straight position, hips stacked. Use this hand for support. If this shoulder is uncomfortable, change the position of your arms so you're comfortable. Now from here, we're gonna bend the bottom leg and lift the top leg. Once your top leg's lifted, reach. So you're lengthening from your hip to your rib cage. Hold that position and start to circle your top leg. This is an exercise that looks like it's really easy to do, but it's quite challenging. We do nice high reps so you really feel that outer thigh work. Look at the position of your body. Make sure your hips are stacked, your shoulders are stacked. The top of your foot's facing forward, not the ceiling like this. We want to keep it neutral. So we really target here, a little bit into the glute. Good. Keep your body steady. If your body is moving with your leg, try to lengthen your leg even more. Reach and then circle. Okay, let's go the other way with our circle. Excellent. Again, if your upper body's uncomfortable, you can even grab a pillow and place the pillow here. Rest your head on the pillow. It's up to you. I like to support my head like this, but try your best to find a position that's comfortable. Okay, let's go the other way. You're probably feeling it. Hold in those abs, but make sure you're breathing. 8 more. 7. Good. 4, 3, 2. Now try not to rest, but line up your leg with your body. Flex your foot. We're going to finish with little side kicks. Good. Steady body. Excellent. Space here. Last 8, 7, 6, and 4, 3, 2. Hold it up and then slowly lower your leg down. Okay, bend both legs, rest them for a moment. Before we switch sides, let's do a quick stretch facing the mat. So we're gonna turn facing the mat and prop ourselves up onto our forearms, just in an extension stretch, and hold it. So here in this position, our abs are engaged because you'll notice if you relax them or you push them forward, your lower back gets uncomfortable. So draw those abs in, stay in extension. Shoulders, try not to sink below the shoulders. Use those back muscles to lengthen out of the shoulders here. Eyes looking past your mat. And try to get your knees and the top of your feet facing the mat. Hold it. Now from here, just bend one leg in. Bend it in, try to keep your body steady. You might not be able to go too far, that's okay. And then lengthen and switch legs. Bend the other leg in, holding those abs really strong as we bend our leg in, and then lower down. Slowly take it all the way down. Hands on the mat. Let's switch sides. So we're gonna push off the mat. We're gonna work our outer thigh again, over to the other side. Okay, hips are stacked. Find that straight position, eyes straight ahead. Bend the bottom leg, lift the top leg. Drawing those abs so our rib cage isn't forward. We want to keep our rib cage in line with our hip. Start to circle the top leg, slow and control. Don't forget to reach them, really lengthen. Lots of energy through that leg can really increase the space here. Stable body, circle just your leg. Good. That's it. All right, keep going. Let's do 8 more this way. Holding those lower abs gently. We just gently pull them in closer to our spine. All right, let's go the other way. Top of your foot facing forward. Try not to lift high and turn out. Keep it neutral. Shoulder relaxed, so we're using this hand for support. We want to make sure our shoulder doesn't ride up towards our ear. Keep that shoulder down. Good. 8 more. 4 and 3, 2, hold it steady. Let's go the other way. I'm just changing my position here. Let's switch. Circle the other way. Good. Now if you're really feeling it, try not to stop. Really push yourself because we're almost done. It's almost time to stretch. Hang in there. All right, hold your legs steady. Lift it about hip height. Flex your foot. Should feel like a nice stretch. Keep your knees straight and little side kicks. Excellent. Abs in. 8 more. 7, 6, and 5. Only 4 more. Hang in there. Okay, hold it up steady. Keep your knees straight and then slowly lower it down. All right, let's face the mat again. Once you're in this position, take your hands to the mat. We're going to push up so we're on our knees. pull your knees in close. From here, we're gonna lengthen one leg out, the other leg, the opposite leg of what we were just working. And let's just do some kicks for glutes. We're just about done. Keep your hips steady, keep your lower back steady. And now bend your knee in to switch sides. Lengthen the other leg out. Holding those lower abs, mini kick. Okay, bend your knee and take it all the way in. We're gonna go to downward dog stretch again, but legs are close together, toes on the mat. Lift your knees and go into downward dog, but this time we're gonna lift one leg at a time. If you have the grippy socks, it's a little easier. Be careful if you don't have those socks. We're gonna bend one leg, reach up and turn our hip out. So both legs are lengthened, we turn our body a little bit, and then bend your knee, take it all the way in and switch. Other leg up, reach, reach, reach. Turn out your hip, keep your arms straight. Try to straighten both legs, and then bend and take it in. Okay, slowly lower down, kneeling position. Sitting back, bring your hands back behind your body. Let's stretch the shoulders, chest, and arms. Look straight ahead, make sure your head doesn't go forward in the stretch. Keep it back over your body. And release. Let's do thread the needle, nice little stretch for our back. Knees are apart for support. Hands under your shoulders. We're gonna lift one arm straight out to the side. That arm that's reaching, we're gonna take it under our supporting arm. Start to bend that arm. Lower your body, look towards the side of the mat, and rotate your spine. Hold it here for about 10 seconds. And then slowly come back up. Let's switch sides. Reach your other arm straight out. Then take that arm under the supporting arm. It's like you're trying to bring the back of your shoulder towards the mat. Go as low as you can. Hold the stretch. Breathe. And then take it up. Okay, from here, legs together. Take one leg, stretch it straight back, and just placing your toes on the mat. We're doing a little stretch for our foot and our Achilles area. We're gonna shift our weight back. So again, you feel that stretch in the Achilles area. Keep your knee straight. And then shift forward. Switch legs. Straighten the other leg, toes on the mat. Just placing your toes on the mat, it's a really nice stretch for your foot. Shift your weight back and hold. Again, a little easier with the grippy socks. And it might be a little slippery if you have regular socks on. And then take it in. Okay, I'm gonna sit and turn and face you. Let's bring our legs in front, the pretzel stretch. So one leg straight, take the other leg and cross over. Actually, first we'll do the stretch. This isn't the pretzel stretch, but lengthen your spine, hold the top leg, and then turn towards that top leg, using your back hand for support behind your body. Rotate. Look as far as you can back. Try not to drop your chin. Keep your chin up. And then switch sides. Other leg straight. Cross your leg over. Sit really tall. Turn towards that top leg. Hold. Sitting as tall as possible so your spine's neutral, and then rotation. And release. Now sit with your legs crossed for a moment. Sit really tall. Let's bring our hands back behind our body and extend our back. So I have my fingers on the mat. My arms are straight. I'm extending my upper back and looking up. And release. Now let's do the pretzel stretch. So keep one leg in the same position. The other leg's gonna lift and cross over that leg. So you're here, nice hip stretch. Hold on to this leg, place your hand behind and turn towards the top leg. You're gonna really feel that stretch here. Sit even taller. Get a better stretch. And release. Okay, let's switch. So one leg bent on the mat, the other leg we lift and cross over that leg. Sit really tall. You can stay here or you can rotate, it's up to you. Feel that nice stretch. Gently pull your top leg in closer to your body. Sit even taller. And release. All right, let's take the bottom of our feet, place them together right in front of you. Lower your knees and sit tall. Now we're gonna lean up and over our legs. Go as low as you can and then take it back up. We'll do that 4 times. I'm holding onto my feet and I'm gently pulling my body towards my feet with a straight back. See if you can lengthen your back, try not to curve it. 2 more. And 1 more. Okay, from here, let's go back to a kneeling position. We're gonna go all the way to standing, but let's start in a kneeling position. Toes on the mat. It's great to get comfortable with getting down on the floor and back up. So we're gonna walk our hands back so we're in the squat position. Hold it, sink your body weight down towards your heels. Now let's lengthen our legs so we're in a forward fold position. Hold, and do a Pilates roll up. Slowly roll it up. Once you're up tall, that stretch we did at the beginning of class, legs a little bit apart, hands on your lower back, extend, look up, and back to the center. 2 more. Inhale as you arch. Exhale up tall. 1 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale up tall. Last stretch for today. Place your hands on your waist. Hinge forward, keeping your back straight. When you feel like you want to curve as you're bending over, stop right there and hold it. Keep your legs straight, fold in the hips. Hang out here for a few more seconds. And now as you return to a tall position, think about those back body muscles pulling you back up, finishing in a nice posture. All right, I'm gonna turn and face you. Let's finish class taking our legs wide and take a deep breath in. Inhale, look up. Exhale. 1 more time, really deep breath. And exhale. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next week.